Hi, my name is Lisa Braun. I'm Executive Director of Ohio City Power, and we're here today at St. Paul's Community Church with a friend of ours, Gregory.
Hello.
Aaron is an individual who's taken advantage of some of our program offerings in relation to bettering himself and higher education. Ohio City Power is a two-part program, faith-based economic development. We also promote healthy diet and workforce development, which Aaron, being in the program, is in higher education in order to obtain a good career. So at this time, I'm going to turn it over to Aaron, and he'll tell you about himself.
Hi. Um, First, I would like to start out in the beginning because without this part, you wouldn't understand why I'm here. Starting out a little younger, I was brought up in two different environments. One was the ghetto, and the other was the middle class. So I guess I had two different perspectives of life, and that kind of helped me acclimate to situations or whatever. Starting out, I was a kind of antisocial type of person until I got to high school. I still remember some of the fun times I had in different elementary schools like Charles H. Lake, Euclid Park, Central, Bowdoin Elementary, things like that, East Technical High School, McKinley High School. Those were great times because I really loved school. When I got to high school, things kind of changed, in ways that things change for most kids, you know. But for me, it was I went from good to okay. I say that. By my junior year, I was kind of upset because of situations that happened. I lost family members that I loved dearly, and it kind of affected my mental in a way that I couldn't even understand myself. I joined a gang, and after that, it was like a slippery slope down a lane that was just pitch black for the rest of my life, basically. I left town for a couple of years, came back, went to college. I didn't do so well because I was so caught up in the streets that I didn't want to do well. I didn't want to progress in life. I just wanted that, because I was so young and naive. I didn't understand what was really going on. I didn't understand that the decisions that I was making then will affect the now. After I became homeless, I spent the year in a VOA, Volunteers of America, is a man shelter, transitional living program. I had to understand that the path that I was on wasn't the path for me. I was on a path of destruction. And the only thing that I was destructing was myself. So I met up with Lisa, and she helped me to get in touch with some agencies. One of the main organizations that I really like is OCP, Ohio City Power. After explaining my story to Lisa, she helped me get back on track. Her and OCP. And one of the things I like about them is they're there. They're there to help. They're like family. They want to see you succeed. They want to help a lot of people. And it's it brought joy to me because where I came from, it was nothing. I was just by myself. I was with no one. I was alone, before I met them. And it was a blessing from God because I tried to be something I wasn't, and they helped me become who I am. After I'm affiliated with other organizations like Jane Adna, the foster system, and ETV, and things like that. But if it wasn't for OCP, I wouldn't have stopped gang banging, or I wouldn't have got my life together. I could be on drugs right now, just worse, messed up. But that's pretty much, the sum of it.
Twice a month, Ohio City Power serves food at St. Paul's Community Church. The second Thursday of the month is Daily Bread. And the third Friday of each month is Super Bingo, where in addition to serving a healthy meal, we play bingo. And that's where I met Aaron. He came in and he lightened up the room, actually. It's in a outreach program where people in need are coming in for services. Aaron was a bright spot. We need that kind of laughter and humor. But when people come in, then we have a chance to interact with them and get to know them a little bit. I mean, you can't save the entire world, but I was fortunate enough to have a conversation with Aaron and kind of feel out where he's at in life. And oh my gosh, what we want to do is help people. And he's unique in his enthusiasm, and he's done real well so far in his class at Tri-C. And we're going to be posting on his progress. You can check it out on our website. And we're going to be watching Aaron. So we wish him the best of luck.